All right, good afternoon, everybody. It's gmcrigger, and today is October 15th, 2021. I just got back from doing a little walk, had my hoodie on. It's been cold here in Coeur. We had some frosty mornings the past couple of weeks. No snow yet, but we're about 2 weeks away from Halloween, and knowing North Idaho, I would not be surprised if it snows by then, so we'll have to definitely see. But anyways, I just wanted to make a quick video here and some key points of the benefits of looking at homes here in the fall compared to the summer and the rest of the year. And it gives you more of a better aspect of looking at homes and the home buying process in general. And the first thing to know is that an important thing to know is that we are no longer in that crazy and insane real estate market that we have been recently the past year and a half or two years, and things are starting to level off a little bit. And so getting on to this time of year, the first thing that I wanted to point out is the opportunity and the time people will have to be looking at homes. And during the summer and those like the beginning of spring and those summer months, that's when all those big life decisions are made. People will switch jobs and move to different states to work, and people are getting ready to sell their home finally after years, or looking for the first home to buy. And it's a very common time for people to be buying. And so in this fall, transitioning into this fall time now, their kids are back to school, the days are getting shorter and colder, and things aren't going on as much. And so there's more opportunity now to look at homes, to drive through neighborhoods and to check things out, or to even make that decision. So that's a huge plus right now while you're looking for that home to buy or deciding to sell. And it also transitions into home appraisals, which is an overlooked aspect of the contract side of things. In those busy markets and busy times, it's very typical for those home appraisals to last or to take a couple days to even get scheduled, or for them to show up, and that could really postpone a contract or even terminate it in a lot of situations. And so now, with things kind of being slower and they're allowing you more time, it's very common now for things to be more consistent and to get those home appraisals done to make sure your home's in check and there's nothing wrong with it. And so it's very important. And those are the first two huge things. And the next two things that I wanted to talk about, and they kind of tie in together as well, is the potential of drop off in prices of homes that didn't sell in the summer. There was a lot of homes that had multiple offers on them, or just those skyrocketed prices. And now you'll see those same homes now driving around that are still on the market, but prices have been slashed and reduced dramatically. So keep that in mind as you out there driving around or deciding if you want to buy. So that's a very huge thing. And as I mentioned previously, there's a lot more inventory now here in North Idaho that we've seen recently. And so that also lowers the amount of competition in the area, and as well as for some of those homes getting reduced on price. There's a lot going up, including in my neighborhood right now. There's about 4 or 5 surrounding me right now. There are brand new buildings going up. So those are just in my area, but in total Coeur, there's tons of new homes and developments going up. So that's definitely reducing the competition. And just in general, things are slowing down. So those are key, and those are some huge things to know, and it will benefit you finding a home and the home buying process. And a lot of other areas don't have this. I mean, there's a lot of there's 4 seasons in a lot of states, but even in like California or Florida, those Texas states, there's not a lot of those 4 seasons. And so typically they might not have that advantage to where it is kind of slower market here in those fall and winter months. So it's just something to keep in mind. But if you guys have any other ideas down below that you want covered or to know more about, let me know, and I'd love to film some. But I got tons of more videos planned up. So thank you guys very much for watching. Stay tuned.